What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mopa Crazy. Y'all see the title, man. Y'all see what's going on. We got everything right here in the back. We taking out the blower. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna run up and take it to Fast Motorsport. So y'all can see. There you go. Taking the blower out. Got the belt out. And I'm gonna run it up to Fast Motorsport in the morning. So as y'all can see, we got the blower out. This shit is out right now. Oh boy, this shit was a bitch to take out, especially the little back panel back here. We had to take all this shit out to get to this blower. So we're gonna seal these holes out. So when we put the hood on, it's raining. The rain's not gonna get into the engine. So we got all the holes in there blocked up. We got toilet paper in there. I'm gonna put a trash bag back here. So when I close the hood, this hole right here, if it rain, it's not gonna go in there and do any damage. So as y'all can see, the blower is off right here. This whole thing is gonna get ported. The snout is gonna get ported, and the blower is gonna get ported. And I'm gonna get a 108 throttle body. So I'm gonna be taking a drive up to Fort Myers tomorrow morning. So y'all gonna come take the drive with me. We're gonna go to Fast Motorsport and we're gonna drop it off. They say it's gonna be ready by Tuesday next week. So we'll see. So see y'all on the drive. What's going on, my YouTube family? On top of the morning. So we about to hop on the road and head to Fast Motorsport. We about to take the blower up there to get ported. A lot of y'all been asking me what happened to it. So basically, long story short is the bearings in there going bad. It's making a noise. So instead of getting another stock one, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it ported, get everything in there brand new. Bearings, everything's gonna be brand new. It's gonna be ported, it's gonna be stronger, and I'm gonna make more power. Instead of going back to a stock blower, I'm just gonna get it ported, make more power, and we're gonna eliminate all that problems. All right. One thing about having a Hellcat, those blowers, especially the red-eye blowers, they always go bad. So that's a common problem for them. So let's get on the road. All right, yo, we're finally on the road. There's a little traffic, that morning traffic. As you guys can see, we got about a 2-hour drive to Fort Myers. From Miami to Fort Myers is a good little ride, yo. Driving through Alligator Alley, and there's a lot of traffic right now, but we're gonna make it at 11:06. I could have shipped the blower to Fort Myers to Fast Motorsport, but I'm very impatient. Shipping is gonna take a couple days, and I don't have no time. So I figured just take the ride. Why not? It's a 2-hour drive. They could get it the same day, and on Tuesday it's gonna be done. I'm gonna go pick it up the same day, and we could put it back in the Hawk, right? I ain't gotta wait. I ain't gotta wait on the mailman. I ain't gotta wait on UPS. I ain't gotta wait. I hate waiting. When I wanna get stuff done, I wanna get it done right away. So, long story short, a couple days ago, I heard the bearings in the blowers making some noise. My mechanic figured out that the bearings in the supercharger was going bad. Usually on the red eye and the Hellcats, those superchargers, they go bad all the time. And I don't want to put another stock supercharger on there, so I decided to get it ported, get all the bearings and everything in there brand new, upgraded bearings and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Ported snout, ported blower. We're gonna make more power, and we're gonna have a better reliable supercharger, right? So it costs a little money. I'm not gonna lie, it costs a little money to do that, but I'm sponsored by Fast Motorsport, so they're gonna look out on the price for me. But that's what happened when you're a car guy, you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't cheap doing this shit. You're gonna break shit, especially if you're into the racing shit, like the shit that I'm into. You're gonna break shit, and that is the way it is. When you're a car guy, that shit could be a money pit, you know what I'm saying? But this is the way it is. It's a lifestyle. Okay, another thing for all you guys that have been asking me, especially the younger kids, man. A lot of the younger kids been coming in the comments asking me that a Trackhawk is their dream car. Hey man, I'm not gonna crush your dreams, you know what I'm saying? If that's your dream car, go for it, man. you know, stay focused, stay in school, you know what I mean? You know, get your education first, and then you're gonna have your education where you could do anything, get a good job, and you could buy any car you want. You know what I'm saying? You know, shoot big, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can see one of you guys in a Lamborghini or something like that, but yeah, man, stay in school, keep grinding, you know what I'm saying? Don't make no bad decisions by, as soon as you get your first job, go buy your expensive car, man. You know, be smart, and I'm gonna see you guys when we get up to Fast Motorsport. It's a long drive, so I'll start back the video again once we get there in Fort Myers.
Pretty quick, so I mean,
so we make
Tuesday is probably gonna
Fast
be
Motorsport.
Yeah, probably Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah, man. So when I started up, it was making like a tick noise.
Yeah.
Man. I thought I had a Hemi tick actually. Listen. That shit was like, tick, tick. I'm like, oh my fucking god. What?
Yeah. So
I'm like, I just got this truck back from the dealership, man. And
well, what happens is, man, once they put these pulleys on here,
yeah,
you can hear like the little disconnect almost. So once you put the new bushings and everything in there, bushings too, yeah, the new ones. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we actually just did this the other day.
Big old ripple. On this one right here? On the Hellcat?
It's a Trackhawk, yeah.
A Trackhawk? Yeah.
Yeah, we had 2 black Trackhawks here at the same time.
Yeah, man, that. I heard that noise. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, so these we make these. So these are going to be the replace your.
Oh yeah, I see you post that.
Yep. So that's going to fix that issue.
Okay.
Because what happens is, man, there's like those metal dowel pins in the back of the snout.
So what about? So this is going to be ported for 108.
Yep. Yep. Be a 108 inlet. Okay. You have a 108 throttle body to match it. And this will go. That's going to go. You can see your cast factory one. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so this will go right behind the snout.
Okay.
And obviously here's your snout bearings.
So all this right here?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, and then there's your bushings, and then only one.
It's gonna be brand new.
Yeah, no, seriously, man, it's great.
Yeah, man. I'm still debating on going E85 though.
I mean, you pick up a.
After this, I probably might. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I keep mine on 93 majority of the time.
Y'all don't mind if I record, right?
No, that's fine. We're good. Yeah, but like the Trackhawk we did his blower back in like 2019 or 20.
Oh yeah.
Put 45,000 miles on it. Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing he's had to do is change the bushing once.
Yeah, man. I probably might go E after this. I don't know. That's probably the next thing I got to do.
Because you have a stock lower pulley.
Stock lower pulley, yeah.
Lower pulley. Yeah. And it's a 285.
Yeah. Stock lower pulley. I got a thermostat delete.
Nice.
1000 cc injectors and a race tune. That's it.
Cool. That's all we use now is that thermostat and delete.
Kind of try to keep it like a daily.
Yeah. Dude, same, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's
That's why it keeps on 93.
Yeah, yeah.
A little more convenient.
So with that, I figure it's gonna whine more.
Oh yeah.
Be screaming.
Yeah. Once you pour it, it whines more. Obviously, when you pull it, it probably whines more on the intake and.
More airflow.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be using the same throttle body.
Same throttle body or snout?
Well, I mean the snout.
Yeah, it'll be the same snout. It's just gonna be ported. I wish we had one here where we keep sending them out. Yeah. Now I can show you a billet one.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah. I can show you a billet one.
A 308 Whipple.
Yeah, so here's a full billet version of a 2.4 snout.
Jesus, shit's huge.
Yeah. So like, I mean, you could fucking fit your lane back through there. On those, when you port them, you can only do so much. So you know they're a lot more narrow right here.
Okay.
But yeah, these things are crazy.
So when you port it, it's gonna look like.
Well, it's gonna look like the inside. They have a 108 inlet like this. It would look nothing like this, obviously, because this is full billet. But yeah, I mean they flow well. I mean we made over 1,000 wheel blower only.
Give me that yellow paint, man.
You know,
I was thinking about it on the way up. I'm like, you know what? I should have made Nico paint it while I'm here.
We just did a lid. Oh, I didn't bring it because we already packed it, but. Yeah, we did a maroon one I just posted on the Instagram story. Okay. Yeah, I mean they look awesome, man. We'll do it Brembo yellow, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
perfect.
Same color with the brakes.
Yeah. Do you want us to do anything with the blower? Like maybe make it like black out the blower and then have the.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, we were actually talking about doing that anyways. I'm like, well, maybe we should. And he's like, maybe we should surprise him with it. Like, maybe he doesn't want it though. Like,
no.
Blower, and you're like, fuck, dude, I didn't want.
Yeah, man, do it. You know, do it, bro.
Because that'd be a nice little offset because the truck's black, you know. And
look good on that yellow pop big time.
Just so full billets now. We welded this shut.
So this is ported and everything too.
Yeah. So there's no rotors on the inside. You know, because we're using it just as an intake manifold for a turbo setup.
So this is a different snout.
Yeah, this is a billet one. Then he's a fabricator, so he welded this shut, and then he welded the bearing shut in the back, while the back of this shuts.
Shit.
Yeah.
So what does that do?
It just acts as an air to water intercooler. You know, so instead of being compound boosted,
yeah,
we're gonna run turbos into the blower. We're just gonna gut the blower.
So this is a turbo setup.
Yeah, yeah. We're doing twins on like 62, 68s.
Okay.
But
TRX. Sheesh. Oh shit.
Cam we have spec'd out for it. We did a full Corsa exhaust. It's got high flow cats in it. Other than that, just running on 93. It sounds like a Chevy, man. Oh, I know, dude. It sounds real good once you're hot. I like the wheels. Yeah, you got the floater. I like the wheels, bro. Thanks, bro.
What happened to the red eye?
Put it back in stock and sold it.
Oh shit. That blow is a little hard though.
I like the cam, I don't like the line.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just scared of this, man. Yeah. Like when you do up and low fully and you just, I don't know. What thought about is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Logan makes these. We make these in house. Obviously, that's the full manual, or
You know what? Alright, as y'all can see, I dropped off the blower to Fast Motorsport. They just moved their shop. So let me turn this down. They moved their shop. It's a very nice place. I love it. It's like it gives like a car guy vibes. The new spot they got, and I love the area where they at. Shit's nice. But yeah, y'all. Tuesday, it's gonna be ready. Tuesday, shit's gonna be hard. I appreciate Nico. I appreciate Fast Motorsport always coming through for me. I appreciate that. We're gonna get the Trackhawk running good, whining loud. But for all you Hellcat and Mopar guys, man, if you're in Florida, hit up Fast Motorsport if you're trying to get anything done to do with Hellcats or anything. Those guys are Hellcat gurus, man. That's what they specialize in, really. And anything that has to do with a Hellcat, Trackhawk, TRX, Hellcat Durango, it don't matter. They could do it. So hit them up, Fast Motorsport. The link's gonna be in the description. I'm gonna put their Instagram and also their website in the description. All right. So I'm gonna end this video, y'all. We're heading back to Miami. It's gonna be a 2-hour and 28-minute ride. Tuesday, I'll be back to pick it up afternoon. So we're gonna make another video for Tuesday. So I'm gonna close this video out. All right. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video.